So is SEO still worth it? The truth is, if you're in business and you have a website, you're probably thinking about ranking more or ranking higher on Google, because we all know that free traffic to your website is a fantastic source of revenue. So then, is it still worth it? As a business owner, you're thinking, listen, if I engage the services of an SEO consultant or an SEO agency, I might be spending $1,500 or more every single month just to rank on Google. But there's a few things that I'd like to tell you about SEO that you may not know. Now look, by all means, if you're not into SEO and you don't have a business website that you're interested in ranking, just skip this video. This isn't for you. I'm going to dive into some clear strategies that I recommend these days. So by all means, skip this video. If you've hung around though, stay with me, because I built my business on the back of SEO and I made over $14 million in sales really quickly by playing the search engines and making sure I ranked. But today, I barely touch SEO. At least I don't do it anything like I used to, because it just isn't as effective. And I'm going to share with you 3 reasons why that's the case, and also give you some clues as to what you might want to be doing instead. So first of all, my name's Steve Fitz. I'm from Digital Domination. I'm the owner and managing director. We specialize as an advertising agency on social media, but we also use SEO for ourselves, and we've previously been a full service agency providing SEO services to a lot of our clients. But there's a very big difference today about SEO and what's happening in the SEO world than what it was back 5, 6, 7 years ago. So if you are considering an SEO campaign, here's 3 things that I want you to consider. First of all, not all traffic is equal. Like I mentioned before, when I grew my sales up to $14 million a year, we were getting a lot of traffic, about 2,000 visitors every single month to our website from organic rankings. Now, we grew that from 2,000 each month up to 10,000 each month, but our revenue and sales did not change. Why is that? Because not all traffic is equal. The 2,000 visitors that were coming out of that, maybe 500 of those were really good high potential clients. Once we grew to 10,000, there was still only 500 really good potential clients. So the SEO was kind of pointless. Even though our traffic was growing, our sales wasn't, and it stopped. And in fact, we'd saturated that channel. The other thing to consider, number 2, is that not all search engine queries are equal. And we've seen this. A number of our customers have come to us who were doing SEO and were trying to rank for certain keywords because the agency that they were with sort of left them to their own devices and said, hey, what keywords would you like to rank for? And they chose some random keywords that they thought would be good, but there was no commercial intent. So in fact, they were just spending money for, in some cases, for years, trying to rank for keywords that would never bring them 1 cent of business. Finally, point number 3 is very specific keyword traffic is almost impossible to target these days. So years ago, you used to be able to say, I want to rank for this very clear search term. And you could actually game the search engines to get you there. These days, it's a lot harder and you have so much less control over what you rank for. So here's the thing. I still love SEO. I still win business from SEO, but I don't do any of the tactics that we used to do 5 or 6 years ago, even 3 years ago, even 2 years ago. We stopped using the old tactics and we switched to a new tactic. And if you're interested, I share it all in a blog post. There's no opt-in required. There's nothing like that. Just simply click on the link of this video and I will show you exactly the methodology we use today to still rank well in SEO, but it doesn't actually require us paying any SEO agency 1 cent. So by all means, click the link in this video if that interests you, and I'll reveal all my secrets in that blog post.